Have you ever agreed to pretend to be with someone, only to realize your heart never got the memo? If you love fake dating, forced proximity, grumpy sunshine romance, and magical fantasy worlds filled with unforgettable chemistry, then Bound by the Winter Court by Lily O'Malley deserves a spot at the top of your audiobook list. This isn't just another romance. It's a story where every conversation feels like a battle, every stolen glance carries hidden meaning, and every moment together slowly melts the walls around two people who never expected to fall in love. At the center of the story is a deal that should have been simple. A fake relationship with clear boundaries and no emotional attachment. But nothing stays simple when fate forces them to stay close, especially when one of them is a cold, guarded protector from the mysterious Winter Court and the other refuses to let darkness steal their warmth and optimism. What makes this story so addictive is the emotional journey. The hero may seem distant, intimidating, and impossible to read, but underneath that icy exterior is someone carrying more responsibility and pain than anyone realizes. Watching him slowly fall first, long before he's willing to admit it, is one of the most satisfying parts of the entire book. Meanwhile, the Sunshine heroine brings humor, hope, and heart into every scene. Their personalities couldn't be more different, yet that's exactly why every interaction feels so natural and impossible to stop listening to. The fantasy setting adds another layer of magic. The Winter Court feels alive with mystery, political tension, hidden dangers, and breathtaking moments that make the romance even more meaningful. Instead of distracting from the love story, the fantasy world makes every emotional decision feel bigger and every sacrifice more powerful. The audiobook experience makes everything even better. Hearing the emotional tension, playful banter, quiet vulnerability, and slow-burning attraction through talented narration brings these characters to life in a way that reading alone simply can't match. Every pause, every confession, and every heartfelt moment becomes more immersive. If you're a fan of slow-burn romance, enemies to lovers energy, fake dating, forced proximity, protective heroes, and fantasy romance with emotional depth, this audiobook checks every box. Some stories entertain you for a few hours. Others stay in your mind long after they end. Bound by the Winter Court is the kind of romance that makes you smile, ache, and root for two people who were never supposed to become everything to each other. If this sounds like your kind of story, check the link in the description and start your free audiobook trial today. You might discover your next favorite fantasy romance before the first chapter is even over.